A Viking chief hired a boy with a freakishly long neck whose only job was to lower his head through holes in the ice and catch fish directly with his teeth. But one day, as a joke, the chief picked up a massive block of ice and dropped it directly onto the boy's neck, causing damage to several vertebrae and nerves. The chief laughed and walked away, but the boy knew he had to get revenge. That night, he went to the frozen lake and he carved out a massive block of ice. Then, he lifted it off the ground using his neck to support it. He carried it to the chief's quarters. He positioned himself directly above the chief's head and dropped it. A king hired a blind boy with massive ears, whose only job was to listen for the footsteps of intruders in the castle to alert the royal guard. But one day, as a joke, the king fired a cannon directly beside his ear, sending a shock that ruptured his eardrum on the spot. That night, the blind man used echolocation to navigate through the dark palace and located the royal cannon. He slowly dragged it down the corridor and he pointed it at what he believed was the king's bedroom. Then he lit the fuse. The cannonball fired, causing the wall to collapse and fall onto